How y'all doing? It's Matt from Can I Play? Yep, I'm playing Asura's Wrath. Why? Because I kind of gave up on playing Mass Effect because I don't know. It's something about that game doesn't seem like it's very interesting when I'm playing it for an online series. Not like it's not an interesting game. It's just the first like couple levels of that game minus Eden, like the whole Citadel part, is a lot of walking around and like shopping and stuff. I didn't want to cut it out because it's like an important part of the story. You know, you get all your characters together, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like. Not like I didn't feel like it. I felt like no one was very interested in it. I might come back to it later, or I might just skip to Mass Effect 2 and then give you like a 5-minute rundown on what the fuck happened in the first one, because it's pretty simple. But I mean, all in all, all in all, I guess what I'm trying to say is I promise you guys a playthrough of this, and so I will play through it despite it paining me just oh so terribly. It's gonna hurt my soul to play this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna play it on hard because I've already played on easy, normal, and I already played on easy, and I feel like a bitch if I don't play hard games on hard with you guys. I don't know what it is. It's like, I mean, BioShock I played on normal only because I mean I didn't want to die every 5 seconds. I heard the 19. God, I can't remember what it is. The 19. Is it 1999 mode? I can't remember. The one you get when you beat the game, you unlock a new difficulty level that's like ridiculously hard. I heard it's just fucking impossible. Yes, I would like to start the game on hard. This game has a pretty in-depth opening scene, kind of fight battle. I'm gonna do a couple, but I'm gonna warn you right now. There are so many cutscenes. Like, it might as well be a fucking interactive movie. Because you get a fight every, like, 3 seconds. And the fight lasts until you kill, like, 3 enemies, and then the whole... See, it's a fucking... What is that? It's a fucking movie entrance. It's bullshit. Paramount might have made this thing. Who knows? Damn it, Capcom. You made me buy a... Okay, it was $20 for me. But, I mean, you made me buy a fucking $20 game. $60 when it came out. What the fuck? It's a fucking movie. You made me buy a $60 movie that has all these moral points to it. Like, read this shit. I ain't got time for your moral whatever the fuck it's supposed to mean. I don't know. I'm way too tired to even come up with words right now. Produced by Capcom Company, Ltd. Developed by... Hey, look, there's some guy with arms. That's definitely Asura. That's him. That's who you play as. You're some guy with a spiky hair and you made of rocks. Written by Gek. I mean, the art in this game is beautiful. The design, everything about it. It's a beautiful game. I already pressed start, you whore. That's why I'm here. But everything about this game is beautiful. It's just, it's not a game. Oh, look, and here is how you start off the game. You start off the game with a fucking lock on fire. I can't quite come up with the game right now that would be this thing, but you literally you drag the cursor across, not the cursor. You drag your thing across the screen, and it comes up with, it locks on, and then all you have to do is just press fucking. All I'm doing right now is smashing the fuck out of Y. That is literally all I'm doing. Because you can do quick shots with X like this, but when it has bigger targets like those ones, you need to press Y. But see now I can do rapid fire. And it'll explain to you what all these fucking things are here in a second. Wait, I just gotta. Oh, that's right. Does it have a way for me to turn on subtitles now that I'm in the middle of a fucking cutscene? No, it does not. I'm about to keep my fucking mouth shut until I can, turn on subtitles. I don't think it's gonna say anything though. That's another thing. It's got a lot of God, I cannot. Yeah, see, those are called Gomas. They are the bad guys. I don't know if you can tell. Kicking their ass. They represent all evil spirits in the world. Like, it's the evilness of the earth has manifested itself in these animals or these creatures, and then we are the people that are fighting. Like, Asura is a deity. He's a god. He's a demigod. And their purpose in life is to, I guess there is no subtitle button. Fuck me, right? Maybe there's a select pause menu. Press select. Nope, nothing. All right, fuck it. You guys are getting the subtitles. And the game just comes with subtitles on, maybe? That'd be pleasant. Fuck off! Anyways, sorry. But you guys are demigods, and you're not nice. You're supposed to represent justice and pureness, and therefore protect the earth from these evildoers. But you can't do it because, well, you can, but they find out that they really can't permanently get rid of them because the main Goma is much too powerful for them to handle. So all they can do really is just subdue them for a long period of time while they regenerate. Oh, by the way, the speaking is in Japanese. Enjoy that. It's for you. I think I said it that way. Yeah, I did. I have this weird thing when I watch like things that are supposed to be in Japanese. I like to watch them in Japanese with English subtitles because I like to hear the voices that were originally used for the character. Because when it's done in English, they use like fake ass voices. Like, I'm not saying any of you guys have watched anime, and I'm not saying I watch a lot of it, but there are some shows that they're fucking cool as shit. Like Death Note, that's a kick-ass show. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. But when they do the voices in English, like the main character's voice may be down here in the Japanese version. He might have a talking like down here in this kind of voice range, but on the show he's like up like this because I want to make it more child friendly in America. Well, I don't give a fuck. All right, I want to listen to the voice the way it was supposed to be intended to hear. So that's the leader. I'll let you find out who that is on your own. I don't think there is definitely no way of skipping past these cutscenes. You can pause them a lot, like I have been, but there is no way of skipping past them. You have to watch all of them painstakingly, just the same. All of them are. And look, it's Buddha with a minigun. Buddha, 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 Buddha. That's the second game I play with a Buddha reference into it. There's a trend growing. I should just play Buddha games. Wonder if Buddha has like just specific video games made about him. That'd be pretty. I'd play a Buddha video game. I don't know about you guys, but that'd be pretty kick-ass. What do you do all day? You sit underneath a tree. I really hope that was Buddha and not the Hindu guy. God, I am really just rusty as shit on my religions. High school I wrote like a fucking 8-page paper on the religions of the world, and now I can't even think about them right now, to be honest with you. It's just and Rob's gonna comment on this, be like, 8 pages, cute. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Rob. All right, that was high school. I get it. You're in college. You're a big deal. And tell me honestly, if the Japanese bothers you, I'll change it back to English. No, I won't. Because this is my preference. Go fuck yourself. This guy's my favorite. I'm not even going to lie to you guys about that. This guy's literally my favorite character in this entire fucking game. And I wish you could play as him. I have a thing for samurai swords. I fucking love samurais. And therefore, anyone with a samurai sword usually in video games gets my vote. Like, I'm probably going to make a video for you guys showing you my favorite level and character in Dynasty Warriors. Because Rob and Brian both know this, and a lot of people in not a lot of people in my family, but, you know, my uncle knows this, and other people, you know, Dynasty Warriors and that whole series has always been my favorite games. Pretty much games where you can go around just killing mass amounts of people with like swords and shit from like, you know, the Han Dynasty and stuff, which is like one of my favorite historical time periods to, you know, study. It's just cool. I don't know. I just thought it was cool if I found a video game that was almost historically accurate. I mean, I say almost because they change a little bit of it just, you know, make a video game fun. But a lot of that game is, I mean, Dynasty Warrior 7 has got to be the first game I've played that is remarkably and just 100% historically accurate according to certain stories, because of course it is a Han fucking dynasty. They really can't prove a lot of that shit. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of that they've written, Not that they've written. A lot of the shit in that video game is pretty accurate. God, what the fuck am I being hit by? I feel like I spent a lot of this video talking about just useless shit and not anything to do with this video game. Mash the fuck out of it! Go E Honda on that motherfucker. 1,000 fists. Hadouken! Yeah, see? Perfect. It's bloody brilliant. This dude pisses me off. Sergey, that's how you pronounce his name. I thought it was Sergi. Or Sergi. This guy's funny as shit. I like him. He reminds me of the old crazy guy from Avatar. He's got a fucking staff moped. It's pretty cool. If I was to ride on a moped, I would want it to be in the shape of a staff. Just so I could be like, I'm a wizard, but I'm also energy efficient. Ride on a moped. Although I think wizards don't really need to ride on mopeds. Just kind of fly by themselves. You people are crazy. You guys are oddly white to be... Well, she's oddly white to be a Japanese person. Well, I guess not. I don't know. I'm really just kind of talking to myself at this point. Literally. I mean, there's no one else in this room. I'm just talking to myself and whoever the fuck's listening on this video. Deus is also how you pronounce his name. He is the Grand General, I guess you can say, of the deities. He's a big hot shit. I think he's supposed to represent Zeus. Well, not represent Zeus. It's a completely different religion, but he does shoot lightning bolts out of his fingertips. And I thought that was pretty badass of him. So, I mean, Zeus he is. Zeus it is. Alright? You guys can fuck it. Suck it. Fucking suck it. There you go. That's... The Brahmastra is the instrument of destruction. The Brahmastra is... Remember that giant head with lights all over it that you showed like about 5 minutes ago? Yeah, it's that. You notice I've been playing this for about 12 minutes now. Well, not 12. I've been playing for 12 minutes. A lot of that was just me talking at the intro screen. I'm playing this for about 8 minutes now. All I've done is shoot at locked-on targets and do action sequences. And that's the Brahmastra. It's a giant laser beam that uses the spirit energy of all of humans. Usually humans that have died in their spirit energy goes up to the heavens, and then they use the spirit energy as a weapon base. That's what all the weapons of the heavens are used for. It's all spirit energy. Guys, it's Viltra. Viltra! I feel like the Power Rangers are gonna pop out. I mean, and set all the grass on fire doing their poses, but I think if the Power Rangers had popped out right then, I'd be happy with my life. This would have been a happy purchase for me, but I know it's not. See, the impurity level, they do it based on, like, all the Gomas have their own impurity level, except that one. That one ain't got no impurity level. But, see how fucking huge it is? Yeah, you gotta fight that big motherfucker. It's quite ridiculous. I blew up that entire fleet except for those 2 ships down there at the bottom because they're chicken shits and they get out of the way. I love the animation in this game though. It's fantastic. Like that shit right there that it just showed. Oh, these are fan arts that they give you, their concept art that they give you that you can use as screensavers when it does the loading screens, and those were the 2 that I picked. 2 of the ones that I picked. I love those 2. They're pretty nice. You ever get that feeling you're being followed by giant spikes? Anyone? Is it just me? Asura's like, fuck you guys, I got this motherfucker. I think this game is really just a lot of explosions. Shit, I pressed the wrong... I pushed them out to the sides instead of together. Oh, and that's how the game ends. You get eaten. Just kidding. Your friend saves the day. Yasha. Mind your own business. I don't wanna. Yasha's just trying to be a good friend, Asura. Why you gotta be a dick? All the time, just being a dick. Don't ever appreciate your friends. And now all your ships are blowing up. You see what happens when you don't appreciate your friends? Your ships blow up. Because some giant demon head out of the surface of the earth comes out and kills you. So I don't know if you could tell, but the red and blue guys that it just showed are you and Yasha. Yeah. And that happened to you because you weren't looking where you were flying. Quit paying attention to Asura and pay attention to your own damn self. Yep, that would be that. Alright, so the Grand Priestess, Mithra, is your daughter. Remember that. Shit gets intense. What you doing, Mithra? What's going on? I'm glowing. I'm glowing. And now I have some big arms. Hadouken! Yeah. I've got 6 arms now. 6-armed Vajra Asura. Vajra, I guess, is a meaning for all-powerful. Not all-powerful, but like the better stage. Every one of the deities has their own Vajra stage, where they get to be their strongest or at close to their strongest. You'll see one of them here in just a few minutes once I kick this thing's ass. Because now that I have... Because like when you're in this stage, battles are a hell of a lot easier. But it's... I don't know if you guys ever played games where it has like a burst meter, where like you build up to be able to do a special attack. And then once you do that special attack, the whole fucking thing just gets so much easier. That is this game in a nutshell. You fight until you build up a burst meter, and then once you built up that burst meter, the level's over. The level is literally just done at that point. You've got nothing else to do, but I mean, you just sit there and you watch a fucking cutscene at that point because you've already killed everything. I mean, I wish, yeah, like this. See? Oh, what'd I do? I locked on and I shot shit until my burst meter went up, and then I did this. Oh, right. You have to lock up. Like when the rings go up into the middle. I completely forgot about that, or else I would have gotten a much better score on it. You have to match the ring up with the inner circle to get a perfect, and I did not do that. So I got a great instead of a perfect like I could have. I think it does either perfect or is it excellent. I can't remember. But I guess great's all right. So, tit. So like I said, I don't think I've said this yet, but shit in this game just gets intense. Ow. Asura, probably shouldn't have done that. I think you might be dead now. Nope. Just in a lot of pain. Like a severe amount of pain. But you're not going to pass out in the middle of space. That's a good thing. Bullshit. Anything can die. Especially things that blow fucking lasers at your arms. Or lasers at its mouth. You just grow more arms and destroy things. Yay, our daughter saved our life. Yay, everything's gonna be okay with the world. So, as you can see, this is a whole new level of me being upset with Capcom. Why? Because this game is nothing but fucking cutscenes. Oh, but you haven't even... Just wait till the end of the game, because I'm going to fucking explode on this game at the end. Because the ending of this... It made me want to just break everything. Like, every Capcom game I've ever owned, it made me want to just break the motherfucker. Because it's not like it didn't make any sense, it's just... You'll see. I mean, I don't want to ruin it for you right now, but I might. Yeah, motherfucker. But I might, and it's awful that I would. Hey, look. Chew episode 18. Now I have to explain it to you because that shit popped up and I didn't mean for it to. Alright, so the end of the game, this is a fun thing. The end of the game, yeah, it isn't the end of the game. You gotta go and unlock all. I mean, it's nice of them to give it to you to where you can unlock it yourself, but it's bullshit that they don't just straight up give you the full-on gameplay after they made you sit through a movie. It was like watching a 4-hour movie. It's bullshit. I might continue playing this, and I might not. It all depends on y'all's reaction to this, but I don't want to. But if you want to see me play it, I'll play it. But, god damn it. It's gonna... Yeah, just... If you guys want to see me play it, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see y'all next time. Don't do drugs. It's bad for you. The more you know. Alright? Now, quit fucking watching YouTube channels. Well, except for mine. Keep watching mine, and Brian's, and Rob's. You know what? Just forget everything I just said except for the don't do drugs part. You really shouldn't do drugs. It's not good for you. I'll see y'all next time.